Welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. It's Black Betty with the Dab Witch Has Spoken, and it is Friday, March 31st. We have finished the first quarter of the year. We are in the energetic new year, and it is Friday. So let's get a fun message today, shall we? We're going to start with the vibe cards like I tend to do on Fridays, and then I'll pull the dice after that. These cards feel slippery on the edges today. Something's been like dulled down, worn down, smoothed out for somebody. They're easing through something, a transition, a change. You're the boss. Somebody's realizing they're in charge of their destiny. They're in charge of steering the wheel. Make a note of it for yourself. That we are all in charge of our own vessel. We are the captains of our ship. Sometimes the captain has to go down with the ship. Other times the captain steers it into safe port. We'll see here. But we are the boss. We are in control of our own situation. Meditate. We have got the need to sit and reflect on this information. Self-accountability is terrifying if you're not prepared for it. Somebody doesn't want to be completely 100% in charge of themselves, but they're realizing they're the only person they're going to be with for the rest of their eternity. For every waking moment, every single breath of their body, they're going to be with themselves, and so will you. Okay, so you are in charge of where you take those breaths and how you react when those breaths are stifled, so to speak. So make a note of this. Somebody needs to sit and reflect with themselves for a little bit here. Take some time out to chill. Get in touch with yourself. See what you're actually thinking and feeling. What you're truly attuned to. You really need to kind of check out for a little bit, is what I'm hearing. When you need to not necessarily cut people off, but maybe like go on a couple of days where there's no cell phone signal. Check out of your devices. Check out of your social media. Go within. You need to really check in with yourself. See what you're truly feeling. Why am I choosing XYZ? Why am I going towards direction 1, 2, 3? Like, it's like you need to sit and ask your higher self where you want to be. Okay? Accepting the gifts of the universe. This came up in reverse. So, you may have blocked some blessings for yourself here. You might have blocked some blessings trying to get in check with yourself here. Possibly reacting out of defensiveness. You might not be so open to receiving. And that might be why aren't you open to receiving? You might need to check in with yourself on that. That might be something that you need to meditate on. Do you not feel worthy of receiving? Because we all are. You're the boss of your life, though, and you need to make a note of it. If you don't think you're worthy of receiving, the universe will respond in kind, and it will not give you any gifts. It will continue to make you feel exactly the way you choose to direct yourself. So, negative self-talk will affect your vibe. If you sit and say, oh, I'm stupid, I'm never going to get anywhere, I'm a dumbass, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm whatever. If you're putting that vibe out, that's the vibration that you're sending out into the universe, and it's exactly what you're going to get back, okay? So if you think, I'm healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch, I'm going to go get that bag and I'm not going to take her shit, then damn, you're going to get that, right? Especially if you're willing to go solo. Okay, if you're willing to check in with yourself, realize where you are self-sabotaging, because, you know, our choices, I think I said something yesterday about freedom of choice. Like, we all have the freedom to choose, but we're not free from the consequences of those choices. And that's what somebody's starting to realize. They're the boss. The buck stops here is what I'm hearing. So somebody's blocking their ability to receive by their negative self-talk here. They need to get into meditation. They need to vibe check themselves. They need to kind of go within and be alone for a little bit and learn what makes themselves tick here. People don't react to you in any specific way. You're not, the universe is not coming after you specifically. Your vibration is coming back around full circle. It's not personal. It's there to help you learn. You're supposed to be learning from your mistakes, not repeating them. That's why it's not personal. Nobody's coming after you. Your vibration is catching up to you. You need to let go. Somebody's got some control issues. Not even control issues. They're trying to attain something that would have protected them in the past, and it doesn't even matter now. You need to let go of some sort of attachment here to some sort of a belief system. You need to walk through that door here. Somebody needs to let go of trying to control other people and only control themselves. They need to go solo. Seek solitude, meditate, do a vibe check. What kind of vibration are you sending out? That tuning fork. What is your pitch? What's your pitch? What are you trying to sell the universe? What are you trying to sell the world? Call on your angels here. Somebody is questioning their faith right now. What is faith? They're questioning if they even have faith, if they've ever had faith in anything or themselves. What do you love? This person can't think of a single thing that they love. There's negative self-talk. There's negative internal monologue here. This person doesn't believe what they desperately need to. This person's seeking some sort of way to fill an empty hole inside themselves, but they don't know what appetite's going to, or what is going to, like, fulfill that appetite here. They need to fulfill themselves with healthy appetites, is what I'm hearing. You need to learn about yourself. Other people not pouring into you is not personal. They're having their own challenges in life. You're not receiving because you're not loving yourself. The only two cards in reverse are accept the gifts of the universe and what do you love. Somebody's blocking their own blessings by not, and their own happiness by not doing the things that they love, because they've been like not in control of themselves for a really long time. They've let other people control their mindset. They've let other people control their choices. Oh my gosh, I got a hair in my eye. It's driving me nuts. It's not my eyelashes. It's one of my baby hairs. Oh, there we go. So, somebody's realizing finally, they're like having some sort of awakening reality check, that they're the only ones in control of their own universe. Play on words. Make a note of that. Somebody really needs to meditate. They need to take a moment to sit with themselves in solitude and check their own vibe here. What are they attuned to? What are they tuning into? What are they tuning out of? There's something that this person is not paying attention to with their vibe check. They're not attuned to this. And they're missing something that the universe is trying to give them. It's a lesson of some sort, and this person feels like it's personal, and it's not. The universe is trying to get you to stop repeating cycles, to let go, to quit questioning whether or not there's something outside yourself and start accepting the fact that there is. It's inside of you. What do you love? What's outside of yourself? These angels here, these angels want you to fill your own soul so they can show you their existence with blessings. And that's how you're going to find some sort of fulfillment here. Emotional fulfillment with the heart on the table. This person's got 2 empty chairs on either side of them at a candlelit dinner and with a plate full of love, and the other 2 chairs are empty. But they still have that plate full of love, even by themselves. Green, revitalize your nervous system. Somebody's taking a reset. I'm feeling like somebody might have had a nervous breakdown. Somebody's trying to find a way to get back in touch with their, like, animal essence. They're trying to decipher. Inherent nature is the words I'm getting. Somebody needs to reset their inherent nature. They've had a nervous breakdown. They're seeking grounding with Auburn. Scarlet in reverse. Somebody feels like they're never going to be successful in finding themselves. They're always going to be a loser. There's that negative internal dialogue here that we've got going on that we need to address. Lighten up. You need to go easier on yourself. You need to start pouring into yourself, caring about yourself, loving yourself the way you wish other people would. Just like Miley, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you can't understand. I can take myself dancing, I can hold my own hand, I can love me better than you can. You need to lighten up on yourself and love yourself. Pour into yourself. Take yourself dancing. Buy yourself flowers. You feel like gold in reverse. You feel like you have lost your Midas touch. That's because you don't realize that gift is fueled by joy and love and peace and light. So once you lighten up on yourself, your gift will start returning. Gray, you need to learn to scan your body. There is something that somebody is ignoring about their health right now. And that's part of why you can't find this joy. You're depleted energetically is what I'm hearing. Somebody is overburdened. They're stretched thin, burning the candle at both ends. Huh. Gift in reverse. You feel like you've lost the Midas touch. But what Spirit's trying to get you to see is that your gifts are stronger when you're happy. And you're the boss of your happy. If you entertain things that you don't like, you are giving yourself a dose of unhappiness. Learning to say no politely, learning to back away without offending others, learning to go within, to do a vibe check with yourself to be like, is this going to make me happy or is this going to piss me off? Am I going to be irritated that I have to take the time out to do this thing, or am I going to be grateful for it? And if you're grateful for it, your gifts are going to start pouring out of you. The more you find small joy, the more meaning big joy will have. Great fortune. The more you find happiness and small joy, the more the big joy is going to mean. It's going to be like winning the lottery kind of a vibe. Main female is here. I'm not sure whether somebody wants to approach this main female or if this main female is the person I'm reading for. Let's keep going. Poverty. This main female is sitting in a situation right now where they're in a very, very tight financial bind. But they have to realize that if they can find joy in the littlest things, I'm broke, but I can eat today. I'm broke, but I have a warm bed. I'm broke, but my child is healthy. This main female has found great fortune in being grateful for the smallest things. This is part of a healing journey. Coffin. Something has been put to rest here. Somebody's passed away. Somebody's put an end to who they used to be. A death to their past. Toil and labor in reverse. This person is putting an end to overburdening themselves, putting an end to putting themselves upside down to be seen as productive or to not be in poverty. This person is going to use their gifts. They're going to find joy in everyday life, and they're finding more and more blessings. This poverty situation is coming to an end, and so is the overburdened work situation. So is the overburdened work situation. Occupation in reverse. There's a big change coming for somebody right now. Somebody is like on the way. I'm getting somebody is in motion. This is the Chariot card. Something swift and fast is coming. There's an official person at the bottom of the deck. So what is this change, Spirit? What is this change that's coming? Is this for this main female? There's an end, there's a death, an end, a final end to poverty and overburdened work situation. It's caused a great change, or a great change is coming. What is this great change, Spirit? What's this great change? Emperor in reverse. Somebody's... Let me pull one more card. I don't want... I'm getting like 5 messages off of that Emperor in reverse. High and mighty. Losing ground. Losing power. Getting fired. Being dethroned. Caught up in their own megalomania. That's the word. Megalomaniac. How dare you reject me? How dare you say no? How dare you say no to a collaboration? How dare you say... Wow. We're supposed to work and get it on. Somebody's trying to come in. This change that's coming fast. There is a megalomaniac that is pissed off that they were ever said no to. And they're coming in to tell you they want to collab, but what they really want is to get it on, to get down with you. And it's not... They're also King of Wands in reverse. This person is trying to use sexual energy to control a situation, and it's not working. We're heated. We're pissed off. We're losing control of our temper here. Megalomania, like this person feels like they're disempowered because they were said no to over some sort of partnership, collaboration, work situation, and now this person is pissed off, heated, mad. They're losing control of themselves over their emotions. They're angry. Somebody has freed themselves from a mental entrapment, and they're celebrating carrying on. This person is pissed off that they're having good luck, something happy to have for them, happen for them, not have, something happy happening for them. This person is not trusting anymore. This person is not naive anymore. This person is not going to be taken for a ride anymore. They're not going to be treated any type of way, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you can't be, you're not going to get away with it. You're not going to get away with treating this person like they're naive here in love. You're not going to come, give them a false offer and pretend that you are just this super emotionally controlled, like, not gigolo, and not sugar daddy. King Simp over here. They're just coming in to overburden you with this offer because they're beat down in life and they don't have a direction to go. But they're lying about something. They're holding something back here about why somebody sailed onto calmer waters. Why this high priestess sailed onto calmer waters. This person's going to be able to see through your shit. That's this main female. They're going to be able to see through your shit. Megalomania. Somebody who is desperate for power and control. How dare you say no to me? How dare you reject my offer? How dare you reject my love, my cup of love, my business offer, my let's collab bullshit. This is actually Three of Pentacles. This person wants you to be in a third party. Like sister wife type shit. Sister brother, whatever. Brother husband, sister wife fucking fuckery. And this person is not anything but a statistical domestic violence type of person. Ooh. You said no, I'm going to do what? Oh my God. This person, if you tell this person no, they lose their shit and get violent. Like throwing glasses against the wall, punching holes in the wall. Somebody was not naive to the vibe. That's why they said no. You couldn't be sneaky. You're not going to get away with what you try to do to this person. They're not mentally entrapped. You couldn't, like, infiltrate their mind. And now they're the ones that's celebrating. They're about to have this positive change is what I'm hearing. What's the positive change, Spirit? Can you enlighten me, please, and thank you? What is this positive change? Besides not being mentally entrapped and being able to turn somebody away. The positive change is this person, there's that Three of Pentacles, is still going to get some sort of collaboration. This person's still going to have a successful collaboration. There's people standing on top of this person watching them smile and work, and this person's not even acknowledging that they're being stood on. They're just like, la 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 la, connect the dots, whistle while you work, la da 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 da. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. This person has, they didn't anticipate this person smiling while they worked. Look at this lady's down here, la-di-da-di-da, while these people are standing on the stable end, right? Observing how they right the unstable end. They're putting extra weight where this person is already stabilized, trying to pivot that unstable shit. So they're trying to come in like a hothead asshole. How dare you tell me no, blah, 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 blah. And get this person to behave out of character. All this person cares about is their work. They were not blind to the strategy. Three of Wands here. This person was not going to sit and wait to be chosen here. This person's just going to do the work. They don't have to be chosen to do the work. They didn't have to be invested in. No investment, still going to do the work. Going to leave it all behind, though, and do work of a different kind, is what I'm hearing. Surprise, bitches! That came as a shock to everyone. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw it coming that this person had another strategy, that they were still going to invest in themselves. They just weren't going to invest in this situation. They were like, c'est la vie, Six of Swords, I'm walking the fuck away, toodaloo fuckers, ta-ta for now. And that was a surprise to everybody that this Empress stood in their own power. Rico Suave was not this person's wish fulfillment. This person was going to go on and be happy all in and of themselves, despite the story that was tailored about them, the conflict, chaos, nitpicking, nip and tuck about their appearance that was meant to overburden them. This person says, nah, you're not going to make me the wounded warrior. Nine of Wands in reverse. This person is no longer oppressed. They're able to create whatever they want for themselves. They have all the tools at their disposal, laying at the table in front of them. All right, let's pull some letters. First one out is lungs. Lungs. Do I have any water in here? I've been talking a long time. Something is a trap. Something is a trap. Trap house, mouse trap. Something is a setup trap. Something about lungs. Toyota is here. Somebody drives a Toyota. Somebody was a mark. It was a trap. Somebody is a dick. Or they were trying to sling dick. Or the name Dick. Somebody's glad you survived it. Glad. Don't get mad, get glad. Something about Ziploc bags. Out of vowels. DOD, Department of Defense. Cunt. Cunt just came out. Okay, I just pissed somebody off in the Department of Defense. This cunt. Okay, STD is on the other side of cunt. Somebody might be saying this cunt gave me an STD. Okay. On the other side of Department of Defense is Meg. Shut up, Meg. Somebody likes Family Guy. CE, continuing education. CI, somebody's a confidential informant to the Department of Defense. I'm leaving that as it sits. Okay. So the words that came out are lungs, Toyota, trap, mark, dick, glad, DOD, cunt, and CI. I'm glad that I pulled those after the reading because the reading went so much more positively than it was going to go. But I'm going to do another reading live on these letters, and that's what's coming up next. I'm going to post this, and the live will probably air before this reading does. But we're going to do a reading based on those letters right there. Alright, bitches, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.